Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your second quarter reading. This is from April, May, and June of this year. I am doing personal readings, and the information for that is in the description box below. I have been giving away free readings on or around the first of the month, and I deeply appreciate all of you who have been participating in that. So my comments and thank you deeply for your generous donations. Let's get started, Gemini, with your overall energy for the second quarter. You have the Magician card. This is incredibly, this is actually one of your cards. So this is a really high vibrational expression of your potential at this time. Throughout the springtime, I'm doing this reading on the spring equinox. So this is about fresh starts, new beginnings, new consciousness. You are able to handle your business at this time. Your ideas are flowing to you and through you. You are very adept at your ability to communicate your ideas precisely and clearly to others. And you are in a space of activating this new and new awareness of your potential, your power. You are directly understanding yourself to be a vehicle between divine will and the ability to manifest that in practical terms. So this is really about this activating this new you. It's not just about experiencing a new awareness. It's about actually putting it into concrete form, even if that is initially into language that is clear, the ability to intuit what needs to be done at any moment and to handle it. So this is really a positive flow for the introduction of a new energy that's facilitating a new idea, a new project. In April, the Knight of Wands describes you as taking that ability to move towards your authentic desires, those things that inspire you, interest you, make you curious, excite you, into the direction of exploration around the possibilities. So you are exploring, researching, discovering those very aspects of yourself that are going to get you moving into doing things in a new way. This can be as simple as planning a new business, creating the business plan, putting together a team of like-minded individuals who will be talking about planning together, collaborating on a new idea of what is desired, what a desired goal looks like. But you are full of passion and united with this ability to become a vehicle for your ideas is really exciting others, motivating others to follow you. You are passionate about this. So it's taking this rather cerebral energy into the realm of your physical ability to move towards, to be directed, to be determined. In May, we have the Tower card. The Tower card is describing a situation in which the many changes that are occurring around you already are presenting an opportunity for you to step in and change course. It's as if the world comes forward, steps forward with a crisis or a problem for you to solve. This is something that has been happening for a while, and you have been working on fashioning a solution to something that is broken down in the structures that ordinarily have supported you in your life. You are recognizing that this is your option, your way in to have a immensely positive impact, to shape a solution in the direction that you see will open up access to more people, to greater abundance, to almost a politically democratic environment is something that you are forwarding, you are presenting as part of the solution to this problem. So you're looking for a way to offer your services and the participation of all those who are affected to be a part of the solution in rebuilding, recentering, refocusing an organization, an effort, a structure that can be refashioned to appropriately suit the audience, the clients, or the people that it serves. In May, here comes a new beginning that is actually coming out of the information that you've gathered on this course. So your idea, your interest has sparked your ability to facilitate discussion, ideas, and collaborative planning around something that has revealed the way forward in a way that assures its victory or success. So you are experiencing an illumination, a clarity, a truth is being revealed to all parties, and that includes wherever the pressure is being applied in order to improve a situation or rebuild a structure. It's also coming from those democratic voices that are usually outside of the sphere of having the power or control to affect change. So in a way, you have opened up the ability to change so that it is distributed among all the members involved. And this is through your ability to record, to articulate the problem, to present a plan, to present an opportunity, a conversation, a discourse around the way that a structure is reinvigorated, rebuilt through the dialogue that you are actually convening on behalf of all parties. I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey card, Gemini, and ask you to like this video. Share this with someone who might find it useful or interesting, entertaining. Comment below. And I love hearing how this may be relevant to your situation or helpful to you. And subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I pulled guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I'm understanding this particular energy is as something that you are releasing through your ability to democratize a process of change. The way that you are addressing perhaps a feeling that you have moved on or are moving on past a circumstance, an environment, or an effort where you once labored without the control or the power. Now that you have the power, you are addressing the sense of, it's not a survivor's guilt, but it's like the experience of doing well when other people seem to be struggling. And you're actually taking that energy to know that to assist those who do not have this faith or trust in their own ideas or their own power or abilities, sharing your ideas that will empower others to participate in decision making, to participate in making a change, experiencing the impact or implementing the behaviors or measures that will improve a situation, distributing that so that no single person owns that the credit for the change is something that is shared by everyone. I'm also going to pull a hummingbird oracle, and I pulled Mother's Love. How very interesting. You are being wrapped in loving wings of comfort and protection. It's so interesting that these different aspects of what I understand to be a similar desire on your part to nurture a community, nurture an organization or a team to a place of support, to a place of greater empowerment. And in that way, they are protecting themselves by participating in the change. They are being comforted that they will not be left behind or left out of the change that you are busy facilitating. I don't see you as a leader. I see you as a soldier, or in street lingo, or one who is dedicated to supporting the overall change, shaping that with the support of others. So this is actually a way that you are helping others that may be in danger of feeling left behind of the changes that necessarily must occur. In April, the Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Strength card and by the Fool card. Yes, this is really, this theme is now being repeated. So this indicates to me that this particular way that you have of working with a community is something you've been cultivating on the basis of your unique strengths. You are able to persevere, be committed to a project, an effort, a goal, at the same time that you have continued to cultivate your own creative will and imagination. So you have gathered greater strength in your own ability to follow your dreams, to develop those aspects of yourself that are leading you to take greater risks, to try new things. At the same time that you've been able to support others that are having difficulty feeling comfortable staying committed to the effort, that are finding themselves in a changing world falling behind. Your ability to understand what is needed is part of the positive karma that you've accumulated, giving you this particular authority among the workers, among those that do the work, no matter what your position may have been. If this is professional, that can make some sense that you may be a worker among workers, but you have been cultivating your empowerment, that you are leveraging in a way that helps others find theirs. And you are engaged now in a process to make positive changes in an environment where you all work together in a way that honors your particular gifts and allows you to take risks because of your utter faith in who you are and your capacity at a time and in a place where others don't feel that same trust in themselves. The Tower is clarified. This is May, the Page of Cups, and the Temperance card. Something about this sudden, unpredictable change, maybe a sudden collapse or closure of some aspect of a business or an organization you work for, or some shift in leadership, or collapse of some profitability or aspect of the organization that is no longer funded and is threatened with the possibility of closure, allows you to recognize that you have a fresh approach to that. You have fresh ideas because you are cultivating those gifts within yourself with the possible agenda of moving on to your own course. but you see a need here that you actually can contribute to. This actually opens up your creative abilities and gives you the opportunity to practice, to step in a way that you may not have in the past, or you certainly wouldn't have been expected to jump in the past. And this again is part of you're taking a risk. You're engaging in an organization in a different way. This is simply an example of the way this energy could be working. I'm aware that you're all in different situations, but I see you taking a risk because you're open to the possibility of learning something new, trying new things, seeing things differently, recognizing that in this situation where loss seems imminent, you have nothing to lose. You're taking this opportunity to impact, to balance out the various aspects of this team or organization or effort is in line with the kind of healing, commitment, hard work, discipline that you've been doing, the way that you are supporting others with the expectation that the organization then supports you back. This is helping you to say, I can contribute something unique. And the organization is open to that because of this imminent loss. In May, the Ace of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Interesting. So I'm seeing that you are taking this opportunity that may have become available to you through something that seems disastrous or ruinous, something that wasn't expected. You may have been planning on moving in a direction independent from a place you have been historically. But now you're actually in a place of mastering this ability to concretize the ideas that you have offered an organization, for instance, your ideas perhaps of spinning off a business that consults with this organization perhaps and others as a result of your experience in understanding how to balance out the material resources, the supply, the labor force of an organization in a way that makes it functional, both for the leadership and for those that are employed there, as an example. And in fact, I see you working specifically in the area of labor, human resources, developing a advisory team, being on an advisory board where you specifically manage a team that goes in and solves problems for organizations like this. Perhaps you solve problems for this organization as wherever it's needed. But I almost see you evolving as a kind of maverick, an in-house consultant that helps organizations learn how to work more productively and more collaboratively together. This is a beautiful story that I'm enjoying. I'm going to finish off this reading, Gemini, with a crystal oracle, and out flies the Ancient Wisdom Crystal. Most unusual looking crystal, and the key word is ancient wisdom. I'm an expression of the powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. And I see you very squarely here as the leader of your own advisory, a way that you help others, organizations, groups of people, or individuals leverage their own empowerment in their working lives. Thank you so much, Gemini, for this reading. Until next time, Namaste.